Hey y'all, I'm back with another reading. Today's reading is going to basically be what you need to hear or know at this particular moment in time when you watch this reading. Keep in mind that these readings are, the intention is to be timeless, so whenever you watch it, it should resonate for you. All right, so it's something here with this authenticity card. It's something about you being true to yourself, I feel. Even if it means going against, the grain or going against what the majority says or what, those around you feel or have to say. It's something here about living your truth, being authentic. It says, live life for you, not the audience in your head. So this could be a literal audience of people, a group of people, a community of people who maybe they could be, I don't know, these people could be very judgmental, or maybe you care about how these people feel or what these people have to say or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you're different or you stand out in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe you're wanting to branch out or do something different. 111 on a timer. I feel like this audience could also be in your head. You know what I'm saying? This could be like self-limiting beliefs. Or you restricting yourself in some way, shape, or form, or not doing something that I feel like you really, truly want to do, or how you truly want to be. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could be due to like this audience, whether it's an actual audience, this is physical, like real people, or this is like people in your head. You know what I'm saying? Or just thoughts in your head. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, this could be about romance, all right? And if it's not about romance, it could be just about something that you love, something that you care about, or something like that. Something that you're passionate about, all right? It doesn't have to be a person. It could be, I feel like for majority of y'all, it may be about love. It could be about a person. Maybe you interested in a person who is different, Or maybe, I don't know, it's something, I feel like somebody maybe not your type or not what people around would, I don't know, it's something like that, y'all. All right, and then we got this rebel energy. I just saw 222 on the timer, so I feel like this is definitely about like partnerships and connecting. Somebody you connecting with, or you wanted to connect with, maybe partner up with or something like that. We got this rebel energy. So this person could be a rebel. Maybe y'all feel like this person is a rebel in some way, shape, or form. Somebody may challenge authority. It says challenges authority to affect social change. It says reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Like, yeah, it's something here about with this authenticity. I feel like something is not serving your inner needs, and it's something about you needing to go for what does serve your inner needs. You know what I'm saying? What fulfills you. Not necessarily what these other people would like you to do or see for you, or are trying to put onto you. I just feel like it's the energy of, lately it's the energy of like free will. I feel like I keep reiterating this free will energy. Being able to do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Do what's best for you, do what makes you happy, do what fulfills you, not what other people, want you to do or expect you to do, or I don't know. Or what other people are, or what you feel obligated to do. You know what I'm saying? I just saw 333 on the timer. It says, yeah, maybe people may feel like you a rebel. You scared to go against, like I said, go against the grain. Maybe it's something here about people may feel like you are rejecting their authority, or it's something here about rebelling out of peer pressure or fashion. So this could be you rebelling against yourself, not being authentic and true to yourself due to peer pressure from others. Yeah, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Not being authentic and going after what it is you truly desire, or who it is you truly desire with this romance energy. Something or somebody that you, like I said, you passionate about, that you may even love or something like that. It's like going against that because of peer pressure or other people. You know what I'm saying? Rather than being a rebel in a light attribute and, going against that to fulfill yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you may be wanting to connect with somebody. Somebody got this rebel energy, I feel. And if it's not you, it's somebody you're dealing with or something like that. But I feel like you could be afraid to be that rebel. Okay? You could be this rebel. We have Destroyer here. All right, 444 on the timer. Yeah, it's something. The number 4 is about stability. Fourth house is like Cancer energy. Somebody could be a Cancer. You could be a Cancer, but it's about like home and like I don't know. a mother could be significant too. Like somebody could be, you know, feel under pressure by a mother figure or trying to, you know, please a mother figure. It don't have to be that specific, but I'm just saying with this destroyer energy, it talks about releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for a new life. So yeah, I feel like what could be destructive here is this mindset, you know, this mindset or this energy of not going for what you want to go for, allowing others or your thoughts to prevent you or keep you from going after what it is that you truly want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shadow attributes says intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. So I feel like this could be like, I don't know, like sometimes you know how it be when you're in a community and maybe this community of people, they, you know, they aren't the most optimistic people. They don't think positively. They don't have hope. They lack faith and hope. You know, they don't dream. They don't have certain dreams. They feel like certain things can be obtained. 555 on the timer. I feel like something needs to change. It's like something needs to change here. Something needs to be destroyed, whether it's a way of thinking or something like that. But there could be people who like, it's like destroying others' dreams or potential. You could be destroying your own potential or your own dreams because you're not being authentic to yourself, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. Like this, like I said, you could be this rebel energy, and maybe somebody wanted to connect with you, but maybe you go against the grain, and it's like somebody here, it's like somebody care about what people think. So maybe I don't know. It's something like that, y'all. Y'all know better than me. All right, you in the situation. But yeah, I feel like something here is destructive. So it could be, like I say, it could be thoughts. It could be like a group of people, an environment, a community. And I feel like it's something here about releasing that destructive energy, that negative way of thinking, that self-limiting way of thinking, and you know, preparing for something new, like a new way of thinking or something like that. All right. Yeah, I see this prostitute energy at the top of this deck. And it says in the shadow attribute, because I feel like this is specific, it says places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So yeah, like this authenticity energy is like a self-empowering energy. You know, living for you. It literally says live life for you. All right. And I feel like somebody might not be living life for themselves. I feel like somebody could be living life for others or doing what appeasing others. You know what I'm saying? Trying to please others. And this could also be somebody who placing, you know, material things, money and stuff like that, and stability over going after, like, you know, they desire. It's not saying that somebody might not desire money, because of course who don't want money and stability and security and stuff like that. But I do feel like it's like somebody probably using that as like a distraction, or I don't know. It's like this energy of somebody not being authentic still. And it could have something to do with money. Okay? Yeah, I don't know. It's something here like that, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, I see Sovereign here at the top of this deck. It's something about honoring yourself. Like, it say you are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. Yeah, somebody could treat themselves like royalty. All right, but I also feel like it's something here about honoring yourself and what it is that you truly desire and what it is that you truly want and what it is that fulfills you. You know, what it is that makes you happy, that you love with this romance energy, whether it be a person or a thing. And I feel like you going for something that you love or a person that you love could be in some way rebellious to you or to others. Because I feel like other people play a part here. Other people play a part, and I'm looking at this card, and this girl, she looking forward, and all these people going in the other direction. Like, it's something about going against the grain, or just, you know, not following the crowd, you know? Not following the crowd, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, if this is about love, there could be some insecurities. Somebody could be feeling some insecurities. Okay, especially if somebody is like a rebel. I feel like somebody a rebel here. Somebody do what they want to do, even if it's going against. Yeah, somebody here wearing a mask, y'all. Somebody wearing a mask. I see it. All right, somebody lying to themselves in some way, shape, or form. They're not being authentic. Somebody is not being authentic here. Now, this could be you, or this could be somebody you dealing with. But it says living a lie and won't admit it to themselves. Yeah. And this could also be, it says, pretends their feelings for you does not exist and is dismissive of you. So if this is, I see romance here. So for some of y'all, this is about love. Somebody here, if it's not you, you could be dealing with a person who wearing a mask. They putting up a front. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody who pretending like they don't have feelings for you. They could be very dismissive. Very, somebody don't want to get attached here. But I feel like it's the energy of somebody not only lying to themselves, but somebody could also be like lying to people around them. Like not like just not, I just saw 1010 on the timer. Like just not being real about what it is they want. Yeah, I see new beginning here. I feel like somebody want to plant some type of seed. Somebody want a fresh start. It says fresh start with an open mind though. I feel like somebody mind not open. Okay, somebody mind not open. What'd it say? Yeah, it says allowing yourself to accept changes that might bring good things to you. Yeah, and I feel like that's why this destroyer energy is here, because something needs to be destroyed. This mask needs to be destroyed. Whatever it is needs to be destroyed. And so that somebody can prepare for a new life, aka a new beginning. Look at this seed. Okay? Look at this seed. Something's being destroyed. I feel like it's more so like a mindset or the way somebody viewing or thinking about a situation, or just somebody's perspective, I guess you could say. It's giving hangman energy. All right, yeah. I saw critical juncture. So it's like the energy that critical juncture card talks about, like knowing that whatever move you make is going to be critical. I just saw 11:11 on the timer. That next move you make is going to be critical. So you got to be careful. And maybe that's why somebody like, I don't know, because I feel like somebody could, them going towards you or you going towards this person, whoever you are in the situation, could feel like you rebelling in some way, shape, or form, or being rebellious. And I feel like it could lead to some type of destruction, potentially. But I also feel like somebody could be around people who, they got lack mindset. They maybe think negatively. They could be very pessimistic. I see intoxication. So I feel like this could be like people who have like addictions and stuff like that. I just feel like it's like a self-limiting or restrictive energy where it's like your potential being destroyed, or you limiting yourself when they're like the potential or the possibilities are limitless. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be open-minded. And I feel like somebody could be a little more closed-minded. Or it's like the energy of somebody not being honest with themselves. Not being real about what it is they want. And they wearing a mask. That's what I feel. Yeah, something, spiritual practices here. So religion. That could be what it is. Like say somebody here somebody could be spiritual. And maybe they come from a religious or like a Christian family or background or something like that. So they considered the rebel. You feel me? And maybe like this person, somebody could come from like a religious family or something like that. And somebody could be spiritual. And maybe that's why somebody feel like, oh, this rebel energy is here. But it's something about destroying beliefs, self-limiting beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Because I do feel like there's some type of telepathic connection here between two people. And I feel like a person feel it, but they wearing a mask. They hiding it. I also feel like somebody could be seeing numbers. I feel like somebody's seeing numbers and synchronicities as well. Yeah. Somebody triggered. I also feel like somebody could be afraid of triggering others. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody could be afraid of triggering others. Because I feel like people definitely is going to be triggered. Especially if somebody, like I said, in a situation, if it's about religion and spiritual beliefs and stuff like that. Beliefs, traditions, family. I see that energy. Spiritual practices, it says becoming aware to intuition and guides, working on inner healing and issues with codependency, meditating and releasing self-limiting beliefs. That's literally what I was just talking about. The spiritual practices. All right. It's something about somebody needing to release self-limiting beliefs. I feel like those beliefs are actually holding this person back in some way, shape, or form, destroying some type of potential for this person or somebody or you. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Yeah, maybe that's why somebody not offering much right now, the small offering. All right. Maybe somebody give you short and temporary offerings. Maybe somebody with this naughty thoughts energy. All right, for those of y'all who resonate with this energy when it comes to love. Maybe somebody, you feel like somebody ain't only offering this sexual energy, or, you know, they only want this intimacy. All right, maybe it seemed like surface level. Maybe somebody coming off a little bit, I don't want to say shallow, but like, I don't know, but this prostitute energy. But yeah, drinking the Kool-Aid. Somebody drinking the Kool-Aid. So It says listens to others and disregards their own feelings. Yeah, somebody back to it. Authenticity. When you're being authentic, you're living in your truth, not what other people want you to do or the truth other people are trying to put on to you, but what it is that you actually know and truly desire. It says knowingly goes along with other people's plans and ideas without thinking of their own well-being. And that's why it's like this destroyer energy is there. It says destroying others' dreams and potential. I feel like other people are destroying this person's dreams and potential, or yours. And it could also be you playing a part in it, like I said, because sometimes we limit ourselves. Like, you have free will at the end of the day. Yeah, somebody denying a connection here. And it's due to differences. And I feel like it's about religion here as well. Background. All right, somebody denying a connection because of that. But I also feel like in the meantime, between time, somebody is like reading. They doing research. They trying to educate themselves on maybe this connection. Because I feel like that telepathic energy, I feel like somebody feel it. And like I said, somebody seeing numbers, they seeing stuff. And I feel like it's making them more curious. So somebody could be reading up on some stuff, researching some stuff here. Even though they may be actively denying this connection right now. Yeah, it says there's another person involved. So there could be interference from other people. All right. It says wrong timing, can't or won't commit. Afraid of hurting you or hurting themselves. Yeah, this desensitized. This is somebody who's trying to numb their feelings or numb their pain. All right. It says emotionally detached due to fear or unwanted behaviors, feeling numb and suppressing feelings through either drugs, alcohol, or some other addictive behavior. And I do feel like that's another thing that needs to be destroyed here, because I see intoxication. Now, this card don't talk about literal like addictions and intoxication, but it says intoxication with destructive power. So I saw the intoxication word and it made me think of like, indulging. And I feel like somebody may indulge to, make themselves numb to what it is they feeling, because I do feel like somebody feeling something. But like I said, I feel like somebody denying a connection here, and it's because of differences and maybe being scared of what people gonna think. Yeah, somebody listening to their ego. Somebody listening to their ego right now, and maybe that's why somebody like not saying much, or they're not saying anything at all. Somebody don't know, they don't have the words, they don't know what to say. With this ego-driven energy, it says act in one's own self-interest. Yeah, maybe that's also why this prostitute energy is there. Yeah, and look, I see detective. I do feel like somebody is doing like some research, or they looking, I don't know. Somebody also observing. I feel like somebody observing, and I feel like a person here is very intuitive, but I feel like somebody not following their intuition. All right. But yeah, with this ego-driven energy, it says driven by a need to prove oneself better than others, does not truly love the person, but loves more what the person gives. So with this energy, I feel like somebody's ego is just playing a part. I don't necessarily feel like I just read those just to give you a general idea of what the card is talking about. But I feel like right now somebody, their ego is overpowering them, Somebody here could be flashy. It's something about money here. They could be very stable. Somebody could be a workaholic, or they very money focused, money focused, material focused. Yeah, look, something here about other people's opinion. Your connection isn't real. Look, that's what it say right there. It says unrelatable and unsympathetic advice. Yeah, somebody listening to these people got this destroyer mindset. All right. It says easily influenced by others and their viewpoints. Somebody here, they easily influenced by what people say. I feel they care about what people say. It's unpleasant opinions creating doubt and denial of connection. Yeah, somebody denying something here. And I feel like it's because maybe they around people who against spirituality, or I don't know, but somebody here is a rebel. Somebody is a rebel, and I also feel like it's the energy of somebody being scared to rebel or go against. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's because of people talking. They're scared of people talking, gossip. All right. And look, masquerading. Somebody is definitely wearing a mask, but I feel like, look how he's looking at his watch like, I'm getting tired of wearing this mask, man. I just saw 1919 on the timer. Like, yeah. And this card got the number 10 on it, and 10 represents completion. I feel like something gonna come to an end. I feel like somebody gonna get tired of wearing this mask. All right. They're gonna get tired of wearing this mask. Some of y'all, this could be your twin flame. All right. It's a single soul split in half before reincarnating into two separate bodies. Purpose to live life separately, learning lessons. And intuition. When I say somebody here is very intuitive, and I feel like they need to listen to their intuition, but with this family ties energy, I feel like somebody, family or friends, peers, whatever, I feel like there could be some type of influence. It could be family. There's some type of influence in this connection. I feel like you also may have like a past life connection with this person. Let me pull some tarot cards before I end the video. Your connection isn't real. That's funny. And I also feel like while somebody denying if this is about love, they craving you. They longing for you, aching for you. All right. And I feel like regardless of if somebody is a rebel here or not, I feel like somebody sees somebody for who they truly are. Somebody may feel like somebody is very beautiful or kind, genuine. All right. Somebody can't find the words with this wordless energy. It say words left unsaid. Somebody not speaking their truth. Somebody not speaking their truth. It says, unable to speak or unwilling to say the truth. Yep, words are too jumbled or words left unsaid. Too much in their head and is unable to express their emotions rationally. Yeah, somebody really in their head. Somebody really in their head. But I do feel like somebody got emotions or feelings here, or somebody's really, Ace of Cups. That's what I was talking about, that romance energy. This could be like somebody having feelings, being in love with another person. This is like emotional fulfillment. Something that brings you happiness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the lovers. But somebody got to choose it. They got to choose it. They have a choice here. And the lovers is this connection that somebody feel with you. All right? This connection that somebody feel with you with the lovers. All right, let's see what come out. Hold on, baby. I'm busy.
But I want this.
But I'm busy. Can you wait for me to finish recording? Thank you.
I didn't say thank you.
Lonnie, you gonna keep talking and I'm recording? Jesus. Yeah, the Knight of Wands tried to come out. It tried to come out and then it didn't come out and then it just came out again. So somebody could, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, with that energy of maybe somebody giving you a small offering or they not giving you everything, or you feel like somebody is like hot and cold or in and out or something like that. And the Knight of Wands is like a very passionate energy, a fiery energy. Somebody could be a fire sign. The Knight of Wands represents, like I said, somebody feeling passionate about you. This person coming towards you maybe in a very hot, heavy energy or something like that. But the Knight of Wands can come and go. You know what I'm saying? It's not a very consistent energy. Yeah, maybe 3 of Cups. Like, that's that energy of socializing and getting together and, partying and drinking. Yeah, King of Pentacles. They go that King of Pentacles. This is that hard-working energy, that stable energy. Somebody could be a workaholic. Somebody could, like I said, somebody could be very money-focused. I feel with this, I keep going back to this prostitute card, but look how she got all them dollars on her. This King of Pentacles. Somebody could be an earth sign. We got fire and earth. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the energy of somebody needing to take a chance. Yeah, Knight of Cups, because I do feel like somebody want to make somebody an offer here. All right, or it's the energy of like, the Knight of Cups can be like a proposal, or it could be expressing an expression of love or feelings or something like that. Somebody could be a water sign. Like we got fire sign, earth sign, water sign, like literally coming out. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like it's like the 2 of Pentacles can be a hot and cold energy. All right, a back and forth energy or something like that. And I also feel like the 2 of Pentacles, somebody's still, they still weighing the option or going back and forth on what they want to do. Ace of Swords. Yeah, two of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Swords. Like two of Wands, 2 of Pentacles is like the energy of weighing your options. Like, should I go here or should I go there? Like, I feel like in this case, I feel like the choice is, do I choose what I want to do and be authentic and true to myself, or do I continue to go along with what these people want me to do? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ace of Swords, it needs to be some type of breakthrough here. Somebody needs to be honest. The Ace of Swords represents honest truth, clarity. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody needs to be honest, not just with themselves, but just with the people around them, community, or just like, I don't know. Cause I feel like somebody really desire a person here with the Empress, and I feel like somebody want to go towards it. I don't know. One more. There could be a cycle here too. Yeah, Two of Cups. I can't make this up, y'all. That's that. We saw the Lovers. Now we got the Two of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, I do feel like it's the energy of somebody wanting to offer another person a relationship, or I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. But it's like Wheel of Fortune. Somebody got to take that chance. Okay, somebody got to take that chance. For sure. And I feel like for some of y'all, this could be somebody who y'all been in some type of cycle with this person. All right, there could be some type of like lesson here. Something could be karmic here, or something could maybe just well be like fated or destined. I don't know. I don't know.